What's up, everybody? Good morning. At this sale I'm passing right there, I did pick up a few little games, which I'll show you in a second. Before you yell at me for still having a beard, I am going to shave tonight. That way it'll be nice and fresh for the filming of the Video Game Sellers episode tomorrow. So look for a clean-shaven Scottsquatch on, I don't know if I can still say that right now. Anyway, I still have long hair, so I can still say Scottsquatch. Look for a clean-shaven Scottsquatch on Wednesday's episode of Video Game Sellers. As for the pickup I just did, I've been to this house before. I've bought games from them before. This is sort of like the tail end, I guess, of what they're still scrapping, you know, what they're finding in their house. A complete copy of Battlefront 2 on the Xbox, Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex, GameCube, Naruto Clash of the Ninja on the GameCube, and Load Runner on the N64. It was $10 for the 4 games, so definitely not a bad deal, seeing as Battlefront 2 is well worth that alone. Very chilly today, and for Florida, for who gives a shit, for anywhere, it's in like the low 40s, I'm gonna say, like steam coming out of the sewer grates and stuff, so pretty dang cold for our area. I know it's not snowing and below zero, but it's only 7:30, so I'm up pretty early, out pretty early, and there's supposed to be a few decent like video game sales going on, so to another one. Second garage sale I went to, second find of the day so far, so I'm 2 for 2, for $7 total. A copy of Sonic and Knuckles, a copy of New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, it's in there, and then the other disc is a copy of, well, you can kind of see, Punky Skunk on the PlayStation. She didn't have any of the cases for PlayStation games. I mainly bought it, it was $1 is what I paid for it. I mainly bought it as a punishment to myself because not even 2 weeks ago I gave up trying to find it, and I just bought it off of eBay for like $18. So like, god damn it, of course then I find it. Didn't have a case, obviously, so I still would have wanted that. But for $1, it's an obscure PlayStation game, and it's not super quality title or anything, but it's definitely one that you will probably not come across very often. The sale right back behind me, I picked up 2 Ps3 controllers. This one's missing like the rubber from the analog stick. This one's all right. They were 50 cents a piece. They wanted $1 each, but I was like, well, this one's kind of funky, and I'll probably have to replace the stick on it. And he's like, okay, $1 for both of them. And then at a sale, about 5 minutes before that, I picked up Sonic Classic Collection and Final Fantasy IV. Those were $2 each. I drove pretty far out to a sale that I thought was supposed to be just a Saturday and Sunday sale. Looks like it started yesterday. They weren't even set up. They had all the tables out, and they had some boxes under tables, but there was a sign that says, do not knock or ring on the doorbell until sale starts. Start at 9. I was there like at 8:40. I decided to say screw it and just go off to other sales. They were supposed to have video game items, but I wasn't going to hang around for 20 minutes to have them tell me, oh yeah, that stuff sold yesterday. I just spent about 20 minutes in this guy's house, digging through drawers, untangling cables. He was telling stories about like how he likes to repair like DS systems, and he has all types of electronic stuff in his house. So put in about 20 minutes of digging and having a conversation, and then for $20, pulled out some good things. I got Uninvited on the NES, a 360 controller that is missing the rubber on the analogs, but it can still be used for something, parts or whatever. Music Generator 2 on the PS2. Don't see the Music Generator games very often. I actually had someone asking about it at the market last weekend. Crash Bandicoot Warped. We have Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Greatest Hits. Well, I'll show these last, hold on. A Fat PS2, which will go to Aaron. And then 2 demo disc PlayStation games. I picked them up because earlier this week I got Silent Hill, the demo disc, from someone off Facebook. I'll show it later in this video. His name was Steven. Thank you very much again, man. And I kind of now have like the demo bug for like at least PlayStation stuff. So I grabbed the Final Fantasy VII demo and the Metal Gear Solid demo. So those are both pretty friggin' awesome. $20 for all of that. This is a very rare occurrence at a garage sale where I purchase things and actually get to talk to someone. I've been here for like an hour. Yep. All about video games and YouTube, and yeah. I went to school with his wife, all types of weird things. Introduce yourself.
My name is Trevor Anderson, local filmmaker in Florida. Hello, Internet.
And I will put the link to his website in the About section of this video, so go check it out. we might be doing something together in the future. He has a show he wants to put on about video games, and obviously I'm on YouTube, so I'll do a quick peek into the car. For 300 bucks, I got some bags full of stuff, a big old tote. He worked me a very, very good price. Some things that I've wanted for my collection are in there, some cool figurines also. So you'll probably be seeing him around in the future on my channel, or I'll be on his channel. We'll be somewhere.
Hey man, we should get together one night, talk about video games, talk about love of the industry.
Just shoot the shit.
Yeah, shoot the shit. The proverbial shit.
It'll happen. Not real shit, proverbial shit. All right, anyways, thank you, man, very much.
Absolutely.
It's now time to announce the game giveaway winner for this past week. And unfortunately, I can't have the kitten help me do the drum roll because she just got spayed, and I don't think she would like it too much. So I'm going to have to do it myself. So here we go. The winner of this week's random game giveaway is JP80 Gino. Congratulations, man. Please send me a personal message with your shipping information and let me know what system you want your random game to be selected for. That's enough hand gestures. Okay. And hey, guess what, everyone? There's going to be a game giveaway for this week. Isn't that amazing? As always, all you have to do is be subscribed, thumbs up the video, and leave a comment down below. It's that simple. Comment can be about whatever. What did you get this week? What's your favorite joke? It doesn't matter. And that's it. It's easy as that. And I have quite a few different systems to select a game, well, to let me know what game you want your random game to be selected for. And sometimes people ask questions. The way these contests work is you have until the coming Friday at midnight Eastern Standard Time to enter. And then when I go to select the winner, I use a random number generator. And then I take that number and I just go through the comments, and wherever that number ends up, that's the winner. It's that easy. So be subscribed, thumbs up, leave a comment down below. All right. On to, wow, what a day. You haven't even seen or I haven't even talked about probably the most interesting thing that I picked up, but I'll save that for the end, and it's probably going to be in the title of this video somewhere, so you'll have an idea, but you don't know exactly what it is yet. I'm not going to show you the stuff that you've already seen earlier in the video, except I will show these again. The Final Fantasy VII and Metal Gear Solid demos. This one's fairly common. It's like $10 at the most or so, like complete like this. I think I even saw a sealed one go for like 10 bucks. This one, however, I could not find much information like about value or exactly how rare it is or anything like that. It's definitely much more uncommon than the Final Fantasy VII one. There were none that had just sold or were up for sale that I could find on eBay, and Google searching it, I couldn't get much information about it either, so pretty obscure. And this is the one I was talking about earlier in the video. I got this earlier this week from a guy named Steven. The cat's yelling at me right now. Oh, wait, you can see its face. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, there it is. This is from Steven. We did a trade, and I told him, I'm like, I really don't collect demo discs for games. I really only have like one or two. And he's like, I know you're really big into Silent Hill. I kind of just want you to have this. Can we, do something? And I was like, okay, for sure. I mean, I love Silent Hill. And now I guess I'm collecting demo discs because I think I have a total of like 5 or 6. And all but one, I think, are for the PlayStation, which is kind of weird. But this is a kind of sought-after demo. One went for like $100 sealed. There's someone asking $500 for one on eBay. I doubt it'll ever sell for anywhere near that, but I put it in a little plastic case because I didn't want it to get hurt or anything, but it's in really nice shape. Now I'll show you all the Trevor pickups. First off, I gotta say, this is why I love doing what I do, going to garage sales and the flea market and doing YouTube videos, talking with you guys. I get to meet some really awesome people, and this was just a garage sale that I saw a sign on the side of the road, pulled over, and he had a few Master System and Game Gear games in a bin. We started talking about that, then that led to a Super Nintendo bin of some random stuff, then that led to looking at his entire collection and just talking about all sorts of gaming-related things and YouTube, and I gotta thank him and his family for letting me come in the house and letting me hang out for so long, and I definitely have a feeling we're going to be hanging out in the future for sure. The first stuff I'll show you from him is all on the floor around me. So here's that. We have an N64 with an extra jumper pack and a memory card, Super Nintendo with a couple controllers, a Pokemon Edition Game Boy Color, 3 Game Boys. The yellowish one apparently doesn't work. The gray, the correct color, kind of works all right. And then this one, the clear one, works very well. Altered Beast on the Master System. WrestleMania, a loose copy of Mario Paint, a box copy of Mario Paint. It's missing the mouse, but it does have the pad in there. What is this? International Tennis Tour, Tecmo Super Bowl, Tetris Plus, Tetris, Super Mario Land, Pac-Man, Army Men 2, Battletoads, Turok, Yoshi Safari, Battle Clash, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country, Illusion of Gaia, Super Scope 6, and to go with Super Scope 6, a Super Scope with an extra eyepiece and then the adapter for it. A crazy controller, memory joypad docks. It's by Docks High Tech, and it has this RAM card in the back. I cannot find much information about this at all, so if you know anything, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. It's sort of a mystery controller to me. And then a Super Advantage joystick, and a bunch of empty random cases, some Game Boy Color and Game Boy games, nothing to mention really in there. Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble with the manual on Game Gear, and a Super Game Boy. And then the other Trevor pickups, we have some toys, some Mega Man toys. These were actually, we'd already done the deal for the games, and then I saw these up on a shelf. I was like, would you sell those? He's like, yeah, sure. So they got thrown into the bundle as well. We have this Mega Man. It's a Retro Roto Mega Man figurine, still obviously sealed. We have this little like 3-inch Mega Man. It's a Jazzwares Toys little figurine, still on its card. And then this is the coolest of the three, the D-Arts Mega Man figure. That's pretty awesome. Has all the pieces and stuff in there as well. And as for the games, Mario Sunshine, Wind Waker, I'm going to say this wrong because I say it wrong every single time. It's Abaddon, not Abaddon. Two very obscure PlayStation games. They're not like super valuable or anything, but just ones I don't really ever see. We have Magic Carpet and The Bombing Islands, RPG Maker 2, Fatal Frame 3, Fatal Frame. This one doesn't have the manual. So far everything else that I've shown does, I believe. Dark Cloud 2, Harvest Moon, Save the Homeland, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I think I got the glare problem from last week at least a little fixed. I moved the light farther away. Super Mario 64, Resident Evil 2, Banjo-Tooie, Mega Man 64, a Gold Cart, Zelda. We have Mad Max with the manual. White is the light's glaring issue. Silent Hill, Final Fantasy VII, that one's complete. Legend of Mana, Final Fantasy Origins, a second copy for the day of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, both greatest hits, but to find two in the same day. The last time that was found at a garage sale, in the sense of me, was actually when Katie went garage selling with me, or not even with me, she went garage selling by herself and found a copy of that, a black label, so good job, Katie. And then Morrowind, Game of the Year edition. Thank you again to Trevor. Lots and lots of awesome things from him. And a few things that I still needed for my collection, like these two really bizarre PlayStation games. I actually did not have those two. The final pickup I have to show you is probably the most interesting in this video. The short story is, someone that I know through my work was selling their Xbox One. They had bought it about a month ago, haven't touched it, and they put a bunch of money recently into a gaming PC, so they were just looking to sort of get rid of this now for cash. Well, GameStop was going to offer them, I guess, $160 cash or $200 credit. They wanted more than $160 cash, so he said that he would do $200 cash for it. And it is the Call of Duty Limited Edition Xbox One. In very, very nice shape, because like I said, he played it like once or twice, and I even knew when he bought the system, so it had been like a month since he bought it. The controller still has plastic on the top, has all the cables over here, and actually includes a rechargeable battery and a charge cable. Fortunately, the charge cable got bent or stepped on or something, so it actually won't charge the rechargeable battery. He actually knocked $10 off the price for that issue, so I paid $190 for it. An absolute fantastic deal, obviously. And like I said, it works fine, it's in great shape, and I'm going to hang on to it because it is in such nice shape and it's so pretty and makes cool sounds when you go to turn it on. I like limited edition stuff and collector's edition stuff, so that was amazing. This entire day was pretty damn amazing. It's always this way, like right after Thanksgiving to Christmas is crazy. Some amazing garage sale finds happened last year, same thing this year. It's gonna die though, like right after Christmas for at least a few weeks, maybe a month. It always does. But I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. And that is it, everyone. Thank you all for watching, as always. Enter the game giveaway for this week. Just be subscribed, thumbs up, leave a comment down below. And I will have a clean-shaven face when you see the next video on Wednesday. So I'll talk to you all later. Peace.